I'm disappointed. I thought he'd be in it. But also the guys that made it are obviously having good seasons, and there's a few guys that didn't as well. Not easy to make it, right? I think, yeah, just, again, a lot of weight put to where you are in the standings as well, obviously. But, I feel like he's playing at an all-star level.
And then just like an update on Caleb, it kind of seemed like he was questionable the other night,
Yep.
obviously got ruled out, and he's not again tonight, like, is there any progression for Caleb right now?
I hope so. I think so. I mean, I think it's, again, quite a group of those guys doing some work and getting on the court, and just when they're ready, they'll be ready. Caleb just can't quite get there to where he feels good enough to be able to change directions and all that stuff with some confidence and with, I guess, not enough pain at the moment, but hopefully we're inching closer. Yeah.
You mentioned kind of like a setback with Andre. Is there a setback with Caleb at all, or is it just you just can't quite get there?
I don't think so. I just can't quite get to the. I mean, they've done more checking and imaging and all that stuff, and there's nothing that's setting him back like from any of that stuff. But just can't quite again get to the point where he's moving to where it feels like he's not just going to get hurt again or something. Or he just doesn't feel comfortable. Yeah.
Are you still considering Paul day to day, or what's his?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think we talked about the other night the splint. He's out there doing some stuff with that on, and again, I think they're working through that. But I think again we'll have probably a lot more answers after tomorrow once we see get a practice day.
You mentioned after the Sacramento game that the way that the last time you guys played them, the way that game ended sort of added a little extra juice or motivation heading into that game. Do you sense anything similar with this one, just based on how it went?
I sure hope so. Because the last one wasn't with these guys. It was, I don't know, what is it, 9 days ago, 10 days ago, whatever it was, a week ago. It wasn't very good. Right? Wasn't very good from the defensive end. Offense wasn't too bad. Scored a bunch of points, but it wasn't very good. So hopefully we'll be a little bit more dialed in to make things a little tougher for them. They're hard to guard, as you guys know, but we got the pace and all the passing and cutting and shooting and stuff. But hopefully we'll be a little bit more on our toes tonight.
What's your approach with, do you show them and really break down where it broke down on film from 10 days ago, or do you try to flush it?
I tried to.
Yeah.
I got through a couple clips today, and I was like, I can't take it anymore. Let's move on and not watch that game anymore. Yeah.
Throw one more injury question on the pile, I suppose. I know you guys didn't have practice yesterday. How is Joel's knee responding to whatever he's doing day to day, and do you have any sort of timeline on when you think he'll be back out on the floor?
Yeah, I think his knee's feeling pretty good right now. Again, I'm hoping that tomorrow's on-court session goes as planned, goes ahead and happens, and then I think we're gonna have a really good idea where he is. Yeah.